come to you today as someone who carries within him the true aspirations of Zeon.
Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the Zeonremnants channel. In today's video, we're taking a look at the final Destiny figure from this recent wave. The leader of the greatest race in all of Destiny. That is the Titan Master Race. That's right, I said it. All you Warlocks and Hunters can eat it. This is Commander Zavala, the Vanguard Mentor. He's looking awesome just out of the packaging. I'm really excited to take a look and open this guy up. I'm really concerned, however, that the articulation is going to be really bad like the other McFarlane Titan. And not like my custom Titan. That's articulation is amazing. Because it's a Marvel figure. But we're going to open this bad boy up and let's see what we got. Standard packaging as in the last couple of Vanguard leaders that we got. I like it. It's simple. You can see everything. And yeah. Let's Blade of Zeon this open. And it looks like Zavala comes with a Vanguard auto rifle. I'm not sure which one that is. I'm trying to think of my Vanguard auto rifles. I don't know what that is. Is that an auto rifle or is that a... I don't know. Is that a pulse rifle? That might be a pulse rifle. No, wait. I don't know what it is, so I'm not gonna pretend like I know. Of course it doesn't say on the back. It looks awesome though. That's the important thing, right? That it looks good, bro. So Destiny is all about the looks. Alright, so yet again, another very good weapon from these recent Destiny figures. Some of the weapons before this in the other line, some of the details are kind of mucked up a little bit. This looks awesome. The paint application's great. The Vanguard symbols all over it, like the white and the orange. Everything is pretty clean as far as detail. I like this. It looks great. Hopefully he can hold it. And let's free Zavala from his plastic prison. Let's stand out here. Oh wow, look at that. See, Zavala's special. He doesn't have freaking ties on his feet. Can't tie a Titan's feet down. He'll just Titan skate right out of the box. Which is something I missed, so freaking D2 had to stop my Titan skating ways. Alright guys, so let's take a look at the big boy here, our strong, silent brute. And I was concerned about the faces on these figures, but man, do they look just awesome. I mean, they look, Ikora and Zavala look exactly like how they're supposed to be. Again, the eyes are great. He has differentiation in color in the eye. He has pupils. The tattoos are spot on. The line around the head is a little bit less noticeable than on Ikora, but it's still there, so it still loses points. And man, is this guy, I mean, you knew Zavala was bulky, but damn, he's wearing basically a modified version of the Jovian Guard set. And I've always loved that set, and I mean, this just looks awesome. I love the silver color. It looks like there is black wash apply, like in the emblem here. In the creases, there's a lot of wash here. This, oh wow, look at that. I love this symbol. I love the different colors. And a lot of wash has been applied on this figure. You can see the lows here. And his armor is all banged and scratched up and everything. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. I like the mark looks really good. It's dirty at the bottom. That's one thing I can't fault McFarlane on these figures. They just look really awesome. Now, articulation. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Okay, he can barely lift his arm up. He can barely lift that arm up. That goes at 90. Rotation. He can barely kick out. And that's all we're getting for a knee bend. Swivel at the knee. And the foot came off. Well, that was awkward. No! All the other figures didn't have any issues. Oh, no, don't tell me. Yep. Wow. McFarlane, why do you do this? This could be fixed. I mean, I'll go ahead, I'll thicken this up with super glue. It should be fine. But for whatever reason, the ball is not big like it should be. You get a little bit of out movement here. Rotation here. It's not bad, but it's the same as the other Titans, essentially. I think the only difference is the leg going out like that. I don't think... Oh, no, they did have that. And they do it better. But it's just, there's so much stuff on these figures. The articulation just suffers horribly. And there has to be ways to get around that. But McFarlane is just not doing it. So, let's see if Zavala can hold his hand. He probably can't hold his hands. No, yeah. Oh, yeah. No. Let's see if he can hold his gun, which I'm sure he can hold it like all the other figures in this wave, with the new, less rigid hands that they did, which was a really smart idea. But like the other Titan figures that I have, it's just, well, let's see. Yeah, it's just gonna, it's hard to have him hold. It's hard to have these Titans and these bulkier characters hold their guns. I mean, it sucks. And it's just really disappointing. Like, honestly, for Zavala, for me personally, I'm probably just going to have his rifle on his back, because he, like, never uses it. But, okay, you can do it. But it kind of looks like he's shooting. That's not... Okay, so that at least is a semi-improvement. Because, I mean, for example, I could not get this guy to hold his Galahorn. I had to actually have him hold the peg. The articulation was just garbage, and it's still not... It's a little tiny... It's a tiny bit better, but it's just not enough. But this figure just looks really awesome. Zavala is nice and bulky like he's supposed to be, and I just think it looks really good. These Destiny figures are great. I saw the next one's coming out. Looks like it's going to be D2 stuff. There was a... I think it was a... Was it a Vanguard, Titan, an Iron Banner, Warlock, and I don't remember what the Hunter was. I think it was a D1 Hunter. I could be wrong. I'll post pictures up. You guys can correct me. But what I'm really looking forward to is some enemies. I want to see a Fallen. I want to see a Cabal figure. I want a Knight. Stuff like that. Get crazy. Give me an Archon or two, you know? I wish in Mega Constructs they would make Axis. That would be a 6 set. Six set. Say that like 6 times fast. But let's take a look here at the other Titan that I have. This is my favorite Titan that I currently have, because this looks like my Titan from Tier 1 almost. And let's see the difference in articulation here. There has to be something going on here, because yeah, I think what it is it's the rotation at the elbow that's different on the new figures. I think they've dropped... Oh, I see. So like on this figure, it has like the shirt hanging down, and it's blocking rotation. On the new figures, that is not there, and I think that's really important for the characters to hold their guns, because as you can see, he just can't rotate his elbow enough that way to hold his gun. It's just not going to happen. So while it's a beautiful figure, I really can't do much with it besides have him just kind of stand there with his shotgun out, you know, with Galahorn on his back or whatever. So there has been an improvement on these new figures as far as the elbow joints, it looks like, is the main thing that they fixed on all 3 of the new figures. That was a huge problem that I had with the old ones, so I'm glad they fixed it. The articulation still isn't perfect by any means, but it's definitely better than what it was. So, now we come to the point in the video where I have to go ahead and give Zavala a score. Well, for starters, he can actually hold his gun, unlike the other Titans. So that is going to bring him up a bit. I'm going to go based on my Warlock rating, which was a 7, And since the articulation is better and in a very important aspect, I mean, this is Destiny. You're going around, you're collecting loot, collecting guns, all the kind of stuff. Your figures should be able to hold their damn guns. I mean, that's just kind of like, you know, should be a given, in my opinion. So the fact that they fixed I guess the main issue was the rotation of the elbow, and he can actually hold his shotgun and kind of make it look like it's shooting. That's definitely an improvement. The sculpt is great. Paint apps are great. It looks like Zavala. The face painting on these figures with Ikor and Zavala are just awesome. So I can't give this figure a 7. I think I'm going to bump it up. We're going to give Zavala an 8 out of 10. That is an A double figure. It's not a glorious figure. It's not the greatest figure that ever lived, but it is a very good figure. And if you like Zavala, if you like Titans, if you like Destiny, I would recommend picking it up. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the review. If you did, leave a like down below. Comment, let me know which one of these 3 is your favorite figure. Subscribe for more content. Click the bell notification for future Team Titan episodes. A new episode coming out every month. Season 1 will end in July, around the time of Guardian Con. So stay tuned for that if you haven't seen Team Titan yet. It's extremely funny. It's a fun adventure. If you like Destiny, if you like Red vs. Blue or Fireteam Weasel, give Team Titan a shot. I hope you enjoy it. Also, guys, if you want to support the channel monetarily, I do have t-shirts for sale. We have Team Titan shirts. We have Team Hunter shirts. We have Team Warlock shirts. You can get a shirt of your favorite class designed by yours truly. I like the shirts. I think they look awesome. We wore Team Titan shirts to Guardian Con last year. Everyone liked them. People were asking how they could buy them. At the time, I didn't have a way to sell them, and now I do. So if you guys want to support the channel, go ahead, buy a shirt. It will help me out so much with the machinima and creating content for everybody. Until then, thanks for watching, and as always, Zeon!